Sonic Colors is a very colourful game.
Help him collect all the wisps and power up!
Frenzy!
Sing the rainbow too! Red and yellow and
Rocket!
each wisp unlocks new moves, new powers and new adventures! Sonic Colors, power up! Sing the rainbow too!
And that was the trailer that introduced me to Sonic Colors. Gosh, that was November 11th of 2010. I was still back in primary school. Unfortunately, I didn't get the game until a couple of years later. But I got my hands on it, and yeah, I had one hell of a time. Sonic Colors, or Sonic Colors, is a gem to many fans, and what I think to be the rebirth of Sonic games until this monstrosity. But you have to remember, Sonic 4 just came out, and that was seen as a massive disappointment to the Sonic fan base, and it was alright, to be honest, in my opinion. And before Sonic 4, we had this monstrosity. And even before Sonic Unleashed, we had this monstrosity. By looking at other reviews and articles, nobody really cared about this game, and I can see why. IGN gave it an 8.5, which I'm perfectly happy with. I think I've talked a bit too much. Let's just dive into the review. Narrative is your typical Sonic and Tails v Eggman plot, more or less, and I really like that. Less is more. Unlike this monstrosity. Eggman, aka Robotnik, has constructed an amusement park in space. Sonic and Tails have a hunch something ain't right, so they go investigate. Cue the cutscene.
You call this fast?
This amusement park has been constructed entirely out of a sense of remorse for my past transgressions, and is in no way associated with any sort of evil plot or premeditated misdeeds.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
You would think that they would pull off a Metal Gear Solid and infiltrate the park, but no, they just take the goddamn front door and they still want notice about Eggman's security. Sonic and Tails meet up with an alien called a Wisp, and they're the main gimmick of the game. They give Sonic different abilities but aren't that necessary for gameplay, to be honest, unless you want to gain all 138 rings, which are mainly the items to collect. I ain't these guys, so I couldn't be asked to get all 180 coins. Each color Wisp has a different ability and some announced that calls it out. We have a laser which blasts you like a pinball machine. No, not that Sonic pinball. Cube which turns randomly blue coins into cubes for platforming. White wisps are used for boosting instead of coins. Purple which can allow you to eat objects and enemies and gain large from the quantity that you ate. Pink which does a spin dash for you for some reason. Orange for a rocket. And green for a balloon which allows you to rise, float and does a light speed dash. I never understood why they demoted two of Sonic moves into gimmicks. Oh well. Sonic and Tails are then told that the wisps are being captured by Eggman so he can use their power called Hypergo on Energy. What a badass name. So Sonic and Tails venture off to each section of the park to destroy these generators which remove the chains locked to each planet. The park is huge, it kinda makes you wonder how long it took to build this without anyone noticing. He makes the amusement park 5 planets large but still makes retarded robots. Great work, Eggman, great work. I actually really like the new voices of Sonic. Roger Craig Smith is a legend, first Ezio, then Chris Redfield and now Sonic the Hedgehog. Credit to him for giving us a great performance, especially since some of this dialogue is extremely cringeworthy. Cue the cutscene.
Oh man, and you might know him, who they call Baldy Nosehair.
Baldy Nosehair? That's the best thing I...
Like, who seriously wrote that? Who wrote, what kind of baldy nose hair? Oh, hey, at least it's not Sonic 06. Can we appreciate that? Okay, where was I? Yes, Roger Craig Smith. Great voice actor. I'm happy for him and I'm happy that he's returning for Sonic Forces. But why are the Wisps returning for Sonic Forces? And why were they even in Lost World? Did they migrate illegally or something? They're illegal aliens. Just like Superman. They are illegal aliens coming to our planet. Where is UKIP when you need Anyways, there are 7 total areas in the game. Tropical Resort, your tutorial area, mainly for players to get used to the controls and gameplay. Starlight Carnival, Sonic's version of Rainbow Road, but more atmospheric, and those damn on-rail sections are extremely annoying. We also have Planet West, where you're taught to drift, returning from Sonic Unleashed. Asteroid Coaster, which has a lot of asteroids and a lot of roller coasters. And these really annoying Mario Galaxy upside down platforming sections are a pain in the ass. We have Sweet Mountain, which makes you extremely hungry, and Terminal Velocity, where the final boss fight takes place. The boss fights in the game are painfully easy and even straight out laughable, and I know this ain't a game like Dark Souls or anything at that level, but come on, there's no challenge at all. There's no satisfaction at all. Although the final fight's music was just epic. The game mainly follows the style of gameplay from Sonic Unleashed, but it's much more refined. Sonic is much slower but is allowed more control when running. When jumping off to another platform in the distance, Sonic is able to perform multiple jumps as well as sliding, grinding on rails while being able to use his boost. If you're a full-on 3D Sonic fan, I wouldn't get too over the moon for this game. Sonic Colors is mainly a 60% 2D style and 40% 3D style of gameplay. The 3D sections are overall great, fun and super fast, just how Sonic is. The 2D sections though are sort of a mixed bag. Some levels are alright, although the spin dash I wish was implanted into Sonic's moveset rather than a wisp gimmick. And my god, what pisses me off the most were the vertical type platforming segments. This ain't Mario or Donkey Kong. Why do I have to make these precise time jumps on narrow platforms? Sonic's the name, speed is game, and this is not what Sonic is. Like, look at this, I was recording this from my phone. Look at this level, this is not Sonic level. This is like for Mario, this is not Sonic. Come on. And of course, just like any other Sonic game, the soundtrack is on point. Like I said, the final boss's instrumental piece is to die for. I think on par with Mario Galaxy's instrumentals. The opening song by Cash Cash perfectly relates to Sonic and the game and his character overall. Running at high speed, having fun, having the time of your life, with brightly lit colours surrounding you. The themes for each act are as catchy as hell, especially Tropical Resort, Aquarium Park and Starlight Carnival. I know I sound a bit negative towards the game, but to be honest, it's one of my favourite Sonic games of all time. Definitely makes it into the top 10. The fun factor and fast pace is shown, well, most of the time. Voice acting is on point. Nothing is forced at all to the player. Sure, it's not on the level of Sonic Adventure or Sonic Adventure 2, and it's nowhere near the level of Sonic Boom in 06. Sonic Colors is that sweet spot, and where I'm sure anyone will have some sort of enjoyment playing it. Especially a game on the Wii, a console heavily underpowered compared to the PS3 and 360. Colors overall looks great. I recommend it for all Sonic fans and for Wii players, old and newcomers alike. This game is a true wonder. With that said, it's time to end the video. This was Sonic Colors for the Nintendo Wii. Hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe, and see you guys next time.